By the way, this is take two, people. We're not even gonna lie to y'all.
I fucked up
We're
as
not even gonna
usual.
lie.
As usual, I fucked up, and so we're back to the.
We gotta record it too, though. You gotta put that in there. You gotta put that those last 15 seconds. Guess what?
Oh shit! Guess what? I'm not recording audio. Fucking hell. Now it's going. Thanks a lot. Let me go restart the other camera. Hold on. Welcome to PopNerdom. The show where Hanzy and I sit down and talk about
all
nerd stuff. That'll be your boy Six.
Your boy Hanz summoning all the nerd chakra.
Once again, with the fucking weirdness of Corona, we have been not doing this right. It's been quite a bit since we've seen each other, and it's a little awkward. I mean, I miss you. I miss I miss everybody, but I miss you because we used to get together once a week, and it had some normalcy of oh, this is my break once a week from all the work shit to be like, hey, I got my boy coming over. We're gonna talk some shit that I want to talk
nonsense.
about.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
not interrupted with feelings.
Was that?
I said not interrupted with feelings.
Like I said on the first take, please like and subscribe and tell a friend to tell a friend, because
tell them all about it.
Yeah, because we always get back on this a little too late on the part where we're like, hey man, can you
Then by then all six of y'all are gone.
Yeah, man. And like we mentioned on the first take, which is very dumb to keep repeating, but it's a second take. It's okay. Let's be honest.
Yep, it's alright. It's alright.
Like we said in the first take, this is as much for us as it is for you guys. I mean, really, we're having a ton of fun doing this thing.
Yes, we enjoy this,
and so it's been fun to keep doing it and have some fun still. So, if you hear a sound of like an engine blowing up, that's my computer. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's been working really hard.
And if you hear a sound of a billy goat, but it sounds like a dog, it is a billy goat. I adopted a billy goat.
Billy goat
dog? He just
dog?
looks like a dog. Yeah, he just looks like a dog.
The billy goat dog?
He cries.
Oh,
he
Lord.
jumps on shit. He climbs too. He cries and he climbs.
Wow.
That should be his Instagram. Yeah.
He cries, he climbs. He's Billy Goat the dog.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, what we have here is a little bit of a situation with this corona, which we covered last time. I think we got into it a little bit in the last episode.
We just sprinkled on it. Yep.
Right, which is about the film industry and what's going to happen with it, and movie theaters
and just like not even, because remember, they give the okay, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it's still a build up. It's not like okay and then
everybody goes back, right?
Yeah. I mean, who let the dogs out?
Yeah, man. I wonder very much so which movie is gonna be the movie that's gonna bring everybody back into the theater. Now AMC
that's a good one.
AMC is already fucking crying, and everybody's crying, dude. Like this is fucked up. Crying. This is fucked up.
Yep. Hospitals are crying. Bro.
Yeah, man.
Like, hospitals are going broke because they can't do other like elective and cosmetic surgeries like hip replacements, anything like that.
Anything like that makes a lot of money.
Taking care of COVID,
right?
Exactly. Just taking COVID patients, and
right.
What you gonna do? Say no?
Nah, man. I mean, it's fucking crazy. But yeah, let's separate this into a couple of thoughts. The first thought that I'm having is the movie business itself.
Yes.
Trolls World Tour already came out on demand directly. It made a ton of money, and that's some sort of sign that some shit is changing,
Yeah.
So I'm curious as to what that means for everybody else, but I am quite convinced that it doesn't mean as much as we think. Like I think it's more of a. I think it's more of this is exactly what you thought was going to happen because this is the way the world is going right now. So um, I wonder also how it's affecting movie making. You know what I mean?
It's that goes hand in hand, right? Because it's like, all right, AMC released something here. I'm just gonna, at the end of, well, this is not. I read an article said at the end of 2019 fiscal year, AMC reported five $5+ billion deficit and losses totaling, you know what I mean, like lots of losses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
AMC subsidiaries, and not even just like AMC. This is like all their subsidiaries, because they own the biggest parent company for theaters and shit like that.
Right. Right.
Especially after buying Regal.
Right.
So they said that they that the it could be impacted and they could be closed. But then of course they always they're never gonna be like, yeah, we might close. The upper ups. Nobody said nothing, but they sent a letter. Dear landlords, this is just the first paragraph. Dear landlords, this letter is to formally advise you that AMC temporarily suspended operations of all of its theaters in the United States, including the theater referenced above, on March 17, 2020, in response to circumstances by AMC's control and specifically the COVID-19 pandemic, the nation's state of emergency declared by the President of the United States on March 13th, 2020, in compliance to various federal, state, and local government mandates. You know what I mean? Nothing more than 10 people. So they're like, and that letter was to tell people, because they rent screens and stuff like that. Nobody getting money.
There is no money.
There is. Simple as that. Nobody's getting money.
There's no money.
Yep.
I'm curious what look, the thing is, unfortunately, yes, that's happening. That's one leg of everything that's happening in the same exact way, right? In which people can't pay their rent, just like the same way businesses can pay their rent.
They pay their rent and can't pay their employees, and
and then their employees, right? So it's all a chain of right. It's a chain reaction, but more importantly, I'm wondering how that's gonna what's gonna happen. What's the aftermath of this? What's gonna happen afterwards? Yes. You know what I mean? Where is the part where we return to something? Where's the part where we as a planet go back to quote unquote normal? What comes afterwards is going to be fucked up. There's going to be, look, even food, like even meats are not being processed because people have COVID. You know what I'm saying? So like there's not,
you can't have too many people in a warehouse.
But I'm saying like even food is gonna be scarce when this starts going back to normal. I don't know what the fuck that means, and really, what's the importance of movies? Obviously, the escapism is massively important, but as everything is affecting everything else, how are movies even gonna be possibly made? You know what I mean?
And because now, okay, let's the chances of theaters closing down for good, that's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
I don't. Something will survive. Something will come back. Like right.
Exactly, significantly decreasing. I can see it, but does that change the amount of money that they're gonna be putting into not just movies, but also straight to app movies? Because think about it, if your house becomes the next theater, you know what I'm saying? Am I putting 500 million? You know what I'm saying? And also, am I putting 500 million if 400 theaters across the country
closed down.
It's closed down.
Right.
Do I? You know what I'm saying? So
now I think it's
very
gonna become really a ping pong game of choosing what goes where. I mean, that game already started being played, right? Because Disney.
Oh yeah, of course.
Disney had Disney Plus. So I mean, everybody was going down that line, down that path. It was something that was already happening. Something was changing.
This is pushing the people that weren't ready to the forefront.
Right.
And they're not ready.
They're not ready.
You feel what I'm saying? Some people aren't ready.
Yeah, no, for real. And I think that was the question that I brought up earlier. What movie do you think? What's the movie that you think that's gonna make or break? Like, it's gonna be like, yo, if you make this movie, everybody coming.
Spider-Man.
Nah.
You don't think it'll be the new new Spider-Man?
Nah. I don't even. At this point, the fuel for like something like Black Widow is still hot. It's still burning, or Wonder Woman 1984. So it's like, all right, maybe those are movies that will bring people back to movie theaters. The problem is, look, Influenza, for example, took 2 years. Excuse me. From the moment that it came out until the moment that it got annihilated, it took 2 years. So figure this takes 2 years as well. Figure it takes a year and a half. That's 2 years, a year and a half, where everything has stopped. And then
how the fuck does that happen?
And then you restarting from a year and a half on and being like, well, we've been holding on to this Wonder Woman movie for 2 years. Here it is. Do you?
They gotta let them things go.
Are you gonna go to the movie theater to watch that? Are you gonna go to the movie theater to watch Black Widow? 2 years too late. I mean, I don't look, if somebody's gonna do it, if somebody's gonna get it done right now today, is those big comic book companies. 2 years from now, a year and a half from now, because this has been going on for 6 months. So we need a year and 6 months from today, from now, for it to be like, all right, here we are. And I mean, that's pretty grim, and we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know if this is going to be a little quicker, if it's going to go away a little quicker. You know what I mean? But I mean, Florida's stupid enough to open up their beaches. And so,
thank God this ain't the quota.
Yo, thank God this ain't the quota. Because seriously, fucked up, dude. Seriously fucked up. But what I'm saying is, does that prolong it? Does that I mean, is this Darwinism where, like, if you're stupid enough to go out there and you catch it and you die, that's Darwinism? But if you are also stupid enough to go out there and you catch it and you survive it, are you part of the cure? Are you part of the thing that cures it quicker? You know what I mean?
Yeah, because my mom tested positive.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, shit. But she didn't have,
she's solid, nigga.
No symptoms, man?
We don't give a fuck about no bitch. We don't give a fuck about no bitch. All the stuff my mom drinks on a daily, onions, beets, this, that, bro, come on.
I mean, it really strengthens your autoimmune system, and hopefully that's something that helps. That's what they say, that helps, but it's not a cure. It's just that she's strong.
Yeah, no, she's been doing this though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is not new. She didn't just, oh shit, there's coronavirus. No, she been honey with the lemon, with the aloe vera, with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so she's well backed up. She's well backed up. I'm gonna say that because we're getting a little bit off topic, but I'm gonna say that once this subdues, once this becomes AKA back to normal, we start life from scratch.
Yeah, because what's normal? They're talking about we're not even gonna pound anymore.
Nah, dude, there's a lot of shit. Do you know washing your hands before eating? How everybody says that? You know that came from influenza.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because there's a lot of there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of stuff, very specifically, things that we do as people.
Oh yeah.
Shaving your beard as a man, that came after influenza. I mean, there were some styles that were mustache styles, but there was a stronger more permanent sentiment of shave your face, because people thought that the beard will catch the bacteria, which is not true. Cutting your face, razoring your face, really makes it worse. But what I'm saying is there's lasting effects. So what I'm getting at with all of that is what is the market gonna be like? Is a Disney movie about Marvel superheroes gonna be the right thing that people want to watch when this is over? Like, is that gonna be, the market is going to change because our lives are changing right now. And yes, we love the escapism, and yes, we love the idea that shit is moving, but what is the movie that we're gonna need then? And what is the hero that we're gonna need then visually? Is it gonna be comedies again that are gonna pop up and because everybody needs to laugh because it's been too dark of times? Is it gonna be westerns because it's a time long gone and you kind of want to wish that everything is returned to that? Is it gonna be a World War II movie because, well, World War II was when the good guys won? Or is it gonna be still superheroes? Like, we don't know how this is gonna affect the global outlook into things that we want. So like, I don't know that superhero movies, I'm not knocking them down yet. I think that sort of escapism, but I don't know because we're not there. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, and we're, like I said, for us,
that bridge is long,
right? And for us in the US, this is 2 months in, right? Not the 6 months since it started in China, in Wuhan.
Yeah. This is brand new to us.
So who knows what the deal is with how things are gonna turn out, what people are gonna wanna consume. And the test is gonna be, if you hold Wonder Woman, if you hold Black Widow, and then you put them out after that, and they make half the money they would have made, and not because of all of the things that will affect that, right? Not a lot
extended
of people
versions.
Yeah, not a lot.
Bam! I just solved it. Somebody pay me.
You want a 6-hour movie right there?
You dropped the regular one without not even an ending. That's what you do on the streams. Don't even just shut it off. Bow on the nigga. Ah. You get angry. You want to delete the app.
Bro, seriously, this is a bigger picture. Of course, we're taking this
even filming it though. Even filming it, like you're probably gonna have to put your COVID like status on your resume because you can't. You know what I mean? If you got the shit, you can't work, and if you ain't been vaccinated, you feel what I'm saying?
Right. Like, who knows what's gonna happen, and who knows how that's gonna be affecting everything, and who knows how the world is gonna. That's the problem. We don't know. I mean, looking back at how things happened back when we had influenza come out, the outcome to the world, I don't think was as. The world has changed since then.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The economics of the world have changed. The approach to people have changed, and who knows what we're gonna get from that, you know? And I think a Marvel movie is the answer today. A Marvel movie, a DC movie, a comic book movie is the answer today to bring everybody back. A Ghostbusters, you know, like maybe I don't know, Ghostbusters 3, but I don't know. I'm just saying that because I think that movie will be something that's light and fluffy and still sci-fi, and it has a following, but I don't know. I don't know what's gonna bring it back. And once again, a year from now, maybe what we want to see is fucking I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I can't even imagine it. I don't know what we're gonna want. I am of the mind that we might want to go back to comedies being huge. But that's me assuming a lot and looking at it from my perspective. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe realistic comedies, or who knows, dude. Who knows? But It's pretty grim, but the truth is that the world is grim right now, and it's gonna be grim for a little bit longer. And until we find something that we can or cannot deal with this with,
PopNerdom shall be the light.
PopNerdom, bringing you the truth and the light. But truth, two F's.
Always.
PopNerdom bringing you the truth because we want to know what's gonna happen, and leave a comment down if you think that what you think is gonna be the big two questions. What's gonna be? Leave a comment down below. What do you think is gonna be what brings everything back, and what do you think is gonna be the main use of what's gonna be movies once this is all over? That's if it's over, say by next year. Like if it's over next week, like if they're like, yo, we got a cure, and then everybody say, oh, all right. you best believe that in 2 weeks we're gonna be watching fucking
Mulan, Wonder Woman,
all of that shit.
Yeah, I want my seat, yo.
Yeah, I'm a little angry. I'm a little angry that this happened during this big woman revolution this year.
Yeah, shit was about to drop.
Yo, it was gonna be Mulan. It was gonna be Wonder Woman. It was gonna
Mulan was gonna be different, bro. Mulan was gonna show people how you do a remake.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it's all female centric movies, and I'm a little mad that like all the female centric movies, when they were catching real steam, like the movies that we were like, it wasn't Captain Marvel. I was excited to watch, but I was disappointed. I'm really sure I wasn't gonna be disappointed by any of these movies that were coming back.
No, me neither. And Black Widow looked like a female Tom Cruise movie with powers. You know what I'm saying? You always enjoy
that
those.
Shit. Look, that was like that shit was like, you're right, like Mission Impossible meets Born Identity.
Yeah,
meets Equilibrium. Like I don't like that shit was gonna be crazy.
But not ripoffs. You feel what I'm saying?
No. It's the genre moved forward. It just happens to be Black Widow instead of another fucking man. It would have been fantastic.
Yeah. Except another 007, 007.0000002.
Right. That's another one that I don't know. Maybe that's something that people want. I don't know if people are gonna want more realism because life got too real, or they're gonna want more escapism because life got too real. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Yep. I think it's gonna depend on the people, but we'll see what the major outcome is gonna be. What else we got here, Hansi?
Alrighty, now this section is called Planet Binge. Planet Binge.
Planet Binge.
Yeah, so this is 3 things that you're currently watching. You know what I'm saying? No shame, no judgments. Just like Planet Fitness. No judgment. You know what I'm saying? I didn't take it from them. Don't sue me, I don't have no money.
What you got? Give me one, I'll give you one.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Dave.
What's that?
It's the show about Lil Dicky the rapper. It's produced by Laugh Out Loud. I think it's Heartbeat Productions, which is Kevin Hart's, and it's on FX. It's really funny. I didn't think it was gonna be funny, bro. It's so good because Lil Dicky himself, I don't really care about the lyrics, you know what I'm saying, I don't care about the music. Him himself, he's a great guy. He don't take himself too serious, you know what I'm saying. It's very funny. I did not think I was gonna be. Me and my girl watch it. That's how she watches it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know it's good. Yeah. That's how you know it's good.
I have been watching. You said no judgment.
Yeah. No judgment, sir.
I've been watching on Amazon. Has all of Kitchen Nightmares with Chef Ramsay, and I don't know what the fuck happened. I was like,
I loved all those bar repair, kitchen house. I love it.
Yeah, I've been watching Kitchen Nightmares. So we started with the British ones, and we're going down the line.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah,
those are good.
Yeah, man. What else you got?
I've been watching I watched Unorthodox on Netflix. That thing went. Yeah, it's a story about an Orthodox Jewish woman who is trying to break free from the community.
Oh
you know what I'm saying?
shit! Oh, I need to watch that.
It's powerful.
Yeah, I need
powerful,
to watch
bro.
that shit.
It's powerful, bro. It's powerful. Like that shit, yo. She sings a number at the end in Yiddish. I didn't even know what she was singing, and I cried, bro. That shit touched me.
Oh wow. Wow.
It was good.
I've been binging also. Well, not binging. This probably doesn't count because I'm not binging. I'm just keeping up with. But
Oh yeah, no, that counts too.
oh, okay,
you know
okay.
what I'm saying?
With Clone Wars, which has been phenomenal, and these last couple of episodes are like a movie. You can tell, and they're moving forward with it, and it's gonna be super great.
I'm actually waiting for it to be 2 episodes behind. I'm waiting for it to be 4, so I can watch it. Like,
Well,
that one was too much. That one waiting and one, I couldn't do it. It was too much for me.
I mean, I don't mind that, but I can understand if you.
And the last thing, nailed it on Netflix. It's a cooking show with amateurs. I love it. And the baking show, actually, it's a baking show with amateurs where they try to make really cool cakes and they're horrible at it. And me and my girl just love that shit. We love it. It was her thing, and then it became a us thing.
Okay. The last thing that I watched, or I was done watching, and I watched the movie and everything. And I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but Firefly. Did I mentioned that I was watching it, but did I mention that I finished it?
No, you didn't mention that you finished it.
Okay, so I finished it. I watched the movie too. That ends the whole series. And I have to say, as much as I liked it a little bit less this time around because a lot has changed in technology and how to make shows, and it's very much of its time. But that's super ready for a remake. So I'm very happy to have seen that. I enjoyed it, no lie, but I think it's really good for a remake. Hopefully, even a cartoon. I'll take a cartoon of Firefly. It'd be fantastic.
That would be fire.
Yeah,
because then there's no limit.
There's no limit, right? There's no.
You know what I'm saying? Like a well done cartoon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Nathan Phillips comes back and does the voice, and everybody comes back.
Like
everybody.
A mix with not for nothing. I love the marriage of 2D and 3D.
Yeah.
In animes, they've been doing a real good. Just like it's a scene when shit starts going 3D. You're like, oh shit.
Shit's about to hit the fan. I mean, I have issues with that, but like in Cowboy Bebop, that looks really good.
Yeah. No, it has to be done like it's
very minimal.
It's a small exactly because you appreciate it then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You appreciate it like
you said as a tool, not as a constant.
Right. All right, now this section right here, we call it the walk it back section. This is where you take back something you said about a show that you found out is good or something that you're old not on. You know what I'm saying? Like you're on the boat late. There we go. Better said. My walk it back is the marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Oh, you jumped on that?
I seen a few episodes with my girl when she first started watching it. It was good, but I didn't really pay attention to it. I fucking love it.
Nice.
I absolutely love it. I love it.
That's awesome. I haven't seen a single episode, so I can't.
Bruh. It's fucking good. It's just good. It's not like good for a woman show. It's not blah blah. It's like it's just good. It's just good.
All right. I have been neglecting a couple of shows. I have a couple of those. So I have The Expanse, which is on Amazon, which Stephanie, my girlfriend, had seen the first season of, and I was like, yeah, okay. And then I started watching it now, and I'm like, oh, I really like this. It's really good. The Expanse, and Carnival Show on Amazon as well. The one with Orlando Bloom, where they have all the fairies and all the creatures. You know what I'm talking about?
No, nope, not at all, sir.
Okay, well, I put a trailer for that here somewhere. I don't know. It's somewhere. Yeah. And that turned out to be much better than I thought it was gonna be. So, and I was knocking it down because I was like, Orlando Bloom as a fucking, what is he, like Legolas again? I want to see that shit. But turns out it's not that bad. So turned out to be a little bit more fun than I thought. Yeah, man. What else we got here?
All right, and now it's time for the Nerd Blitz.
Blitzen. Go on.
Alrighty, so Nerd Blitz time. Nerd Blitz time. Okay, San Diego Comic-Con 2020 canceled.
So
they felt like that to tell people.
So this is the thing. If this was the problem with that, if Comic-Con as a company stopped it, then they don't have to give their money back because that's a choice that they made. But if
to proceed with this,
if San Diego is like, you cannot do this, so you have to cancel it, then they have to be like, well, the city closes, so fuck y'all. Bullshit. All of it. Bullshit. Economics bullshit.
Check out Curiosity Stream. Curiosity Stream has over 1,000
Is that free?
like amazing documentaries. It's free with Optimum. I don't know what you got, you know what I'm saying, but it's free with Optimum. If y'all got Optimum, it's free with Optimum. But it's like 10. It's honestly, it's like right now, because they're still starting up, I think it's like under $50 for the whole year. And I'm watching some shit called it's like something like, it's like real Game of Thrones. You know what I'm saying? So they're like they're reenacting history and telling you, okay, this duke married here.
So is it the War of the Roses? Is that what that is?
Not necessarily that war, because it's in 6 parts. So it's I think it's like 400 years of Europe. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. All right.
Yeah, it's it's dope. Each part is an hour. It's fire, bro.
Yeah, I want to see that. What's it called again?
On Curiosity Stream.
Yeah, but what's that show called?
Give me 1 second. Let me look it up right now. Stall.
I'm stalling. Hey, people. How about you hit
Hello.
like, subscribe, leave a comment,
and tell a friend to tell
and tell a friend to tell a friend. Here are the things you never see because they're too far.
War of Thrones.
War of Thrones.
Yes, sir. That's what it's called.
All right. I'll keep an eye out for that.
Yes, sir. Do. All right. Adobe is giving a bunch of free seminars. Do them.
Yeah.
It's free. A bunch of free seminars. Tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of free seminar on all the new updates, because they updated the shit out of everything. So, brand new seminars. Live too, so you can comment with the teacher if you want to live. And they're also on the website afterwards. Hugh Jackman could have starred in Cats. Dodge that like the Matrix.
I don't know what to do with that, but I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, like he did. Just like he did. And lots of Korg in the new Thor, Love and Thunder. They're gonna explore his origins.
Oh. Hey, Hanz.
Hello, puppy. What's up?
Did you mute your Zoom?
Did I mute my Zoom? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I'm hearing like an echo, so I think it might be just my headphones on the headphones. Hey, puppy.
Yeah, this is Milo, everybody. This is the Billy Goat. He was crying, which I probably heard. But yeah, man, that's what I have for Nerd Blitz.
Oh, sorry, I was
He has that effect.
Enamored by your cute, adorable dog. I have new images of Dune are out, and it looks incredible. I'm very excited because that's something I've been looking for a long time.
They remastered the game. They remastered the game or something, or they're coming out with a new version. But I know there's a lot of buzz on Dune, just not only in the movie world, but in the game world too.
Oh. I didn't know about that. I didn't know Dune had a game. Do you go like?
It might be Doom.
Oh,
I think it might be Doom.
No, you think you're talking Doom? Yeah.
Milo.
Also, Taika Waititi was dropped a fake Thor Roll and Thunder script,
right?
And
Fire.
everybody
He's
fucking
amazing.
went crazy, but I think he has a lot
He's
of
amazing.
Yeah, he's fucking fantastic.
He's great at that. I like that.
Yeah, man.
I like that.
And I think that's all that I have because I'm running it out of my brain. I didn't. Yeah.
It's alright. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, man. I hope everybody's staying safe. Stay the fuck inside of your house, please.
Yup, social distance.
Please. There's no look. You can go outside, have a walk. If you have a backyard, good for you. Go to your backyard, take some sunlight. I understand if you're by yourself, it's really fucking tough. But go out, take a walk, see people, but stay away from them so that you can see them and keep
just
keep
see
your
them.
distance.
Ooh, look at that as a person.
And let's try to be safe until this gets solved because this is fucking dangerous and it's rough and it's not over until it's gonna be done and something.
And
and so
ain't over to the fat lady sing. She not even on the stage.
She's not. So
she's not even in the building.
She's not.
We still got the opening act.
So let's try to keep ourselves safe. Let's try to keep ourselves healthy, and hopefully in if we're lucky, January or so, December maybe even, November, October, something like that. We'll be looking at something that we can go back to normal. Hopefully, if not, well. They still stay alive, you know what I'm saying?
Still Wi-Fi,
Yep. So, there's shit.
Wi-Fi warriors, stand up.
There's Zoom. There's all kinds of shit that you can still do social distancing with and see your friends and do a bunch of shit. My family has a Zoom that's constantly on because somebody's always on it. And it helps that you can just jump in and see your friends, see your family and have a good time and have a drink and... It's a new world because of what's happening, and it's not gonna be like this forever. So just have some patience. It's tough, but have some patience, and we'll get back to normal. Hopefully.
And it could always be worse. People, be grateful.
Absolutely, and the amount of people that have died, we're so lucky that we're here. And we should just take care of ourselves. Hanz, it's good seeing you, bro.
Yes, sir, brother.
And I hope that...
It's been PopNerdom, baby.
Yeah, baby. And I hope that see you all soon. Later.
All right.